guys, so today I want to share another story with you. Today I want to talk about 90 Day Fiance, Lisa and Usman, married and split, plus Big Ed's medical condition. Okay, guys, so today we're going to talk about Lisa and Usman, and then we're going to talk about Big Ed. But we're going to start with Lisa and Usman first because when I woke up this morning, I woke up to the same news as everybody else, which is that these two have split, okay? Now, what? Huh? What? Split? When I went to bed last night, my plans was to wake up and do the story about them being married. But I don't even have time to do that because they're already split. Now, I know I told 90 Day Fiance I love drama and lots of action, but you guys got to slow this down. We have to slow this down. Like, we're on episode 2, people. Okay, episode 2. You have to give me time. Give me time to like the people. Give me time to realize, get over the fact that he's not that big a star in Nigeria. Remember, my subscribers told me, no, we never heard of him. Give me time to get used to that. Give me time to get used to that awful song. Lisa, baby, I love you. Like, this is all happening too fast. I never thought I would live to say the day that slow it down. What? Okay, so now I gotta break it down into pieces. Okay, so let's go with the marriage. Okay, so I guess they got married in August 2019. And so, what is this? They're not married that long. But recently, it's been discovered that she changed her relationship status to single, which would mean they've only been married a couple months. And everyone is speculating. People are saying, oh my gosh, poor Lisa, he left her because he only loved her 70%. Remember, he said that when he's going to say that on this upcoming episode is that, she's only 70% good when he first seen her. Like, okay, fine. And then other people were saying, well, maybe it's her fault because she was really jealous because, he's a huge star. But, according to my subscribers, it's like Usman who, Soldier Boy who, when you drop the U. But they think maybe her jealousy is what ruined this marriage. What are you guys thinking? Now, I know this is happening fast and you don't have time to really think this through. So let me do it for you, okay? Because that's wrong, in my opinion. Okay, let me tell you what I think happened. You guys remember last episode when she was talking to her good friend Nikki, and she was saying that she had a plan to wow him in the bedroom, and because he had used protected sex his entire life, her plan to wow him was to not use a condom. First of all, ew. Okay, that's first of all, and that was before they were married. And then second of all, what kind of plan is that? That's not a good plan. I mean, I'm sure he could do a better job with his hand. And doesn't he look like a hand user to you? I'm thinking that it's the sex. Okay, I hate to go in a person's bedroom. I'm thinking that it was probably okay the first time without a condom, but then after a while, it's the same moves. I'm thinking she didn't wow him in the bedroom. Now, this is just my opinion. This is just my opinion. I know. It's quite personal, and how the hell would I know? I just feel like, she sucks in the bed. It's just my personal opinion, though. It's just my personal. She just has the look, like, she just has the suck look. I don't know for sure, maybe she wowed him and they, are split over cereal or something like that. But, I have a feeling it's because, she didn't wow him in the bedroom. But that's just my opinion. Now, at the end of the day, I hope that these two just had some kind of little lovers, couples argument and that they stay together. Because if they break up, I don't think I can take another name change. What is Fatima going to do? Like, don't forget, you guys, she changes her name to Fatima. I mean, am I going to wake up tomorrow and you're going to be Patsy? No. You guys got to work this out. So I'm not going to get all upset and all in my feelings and think, oh my God, they've broken up. I'm just going to say, you know what? They are split for now. Now let's move on to Big Ed. So you guys remember last video when I asked the question, why does Big Ed look different than the rest of us? And people got up in arms. A lot of people were like, oh my gosh, how dare you say that? That's just rude. Rude? It's just a simple question. If I came on this video and I never opened my eye, wouldn't you want to know, how come you don't open your eye? It's a simple question. I mean, I don't understand the rudeness in it. I just wanted to know, why does he look different he had no neck. And so I wanted to know why. Well, it looks like I wasn't the only one. Okay, so one of Big Ed's fans actually wrote him a letter asking him if he has KFS. Now, KFS is short for, and I hope I'm pronouncing this right, Kipple Field syndrome, okay? And they say it's a genetic condition where you're born with at least two vertebrae fused together, okay? So a fan asked him, do you have KFS? And he said, Big Ed has KFS. I've had it all my life, but I refuse to let it define who I am. Be yourself and accept you for you. People are going to think what they're going to think. Love yourself, man. I am so glad that he responded that way for a couple reasons. It's just not people with KFS. Everybody has to love themselves. And everybody has to not worry about what other people think. There's so many opinions out there that if you worried about what everybody else thought, you would never live your own life. Another reason I'm glad that he responded that way is because he wants us to treat him the way we do everyone else. Lucky for him, I'm going to do just that. That does not, KFS does not get you off of the asshole list on this channel, okay? Now, I'm not calling him an asshole. I'm just saying if we keep watching and he shows asshole tendencies, then I have to treat him like I do everybody else. And you know what I do on this channel? I call people out. Okay, that's what I do, people. So if I think that Big Ed is an idiot for giving some 23-year-old half of his paycheck every week when he is well into his 50s, I feel like if I called him a dummy for doing that, he would be okay with it. Because he knows that people have their opinions and he's not going to let that stop him from living his life. I'm loving his attitude. I feel like me and him are on the same page, even though we haven't spoken. It's like we have a mutual agreement. Isn't that right, you big dummy? Ed, stop letting people use you and come in between you and your daughter. I mean, that doesn't mean I don't like you. I'm just saying how I feel about what I've seen on the episodes so far. I mean, you've got a cool personality, but you know you're a little on the dumb side. Just a little bit. Is that bad? Okay, you guys, so there you have my 90-Day Fiancé news for you today. What I want to know in my comment section is, who thinks Lisa and Usman are broken up for good? And number 2, who thinks Big Ed has a great attitude? I didn't say who thinks he's smart. I said he has a good attitude. Also, if you like this video, don't forget to click that like button. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and do that. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.